And when daddies feel useless, it's bye-bye kids and hello nurse. Toy Story 4. Rejoin your old pals Buzz and Woody, who, thanks to advancements in technology, are looking like they've had some work done. Also rejoin no one else for very long to make room for cool new characters like Forky, Pixar's attempt to make suicidal depression fun for the whole family.
You're just like me. Trash!
Bunny and Ducky, an on-screen depiction of how Key and Peele resent being chained to each other at this point in their careers. Gabby, the toy equivalent of cannibals who want to harvest and consume body parts to gain their enemy's power. But, aww, no one wants to be her friend. And finally, Keanu Reeves is here to be Keanu Reeves, because someone said, hey, we've got Keanu Reeves money, so when the plot starts to drag, let's cut to Keanu Reeves. Hey, I didn't know you could do that. Can we just cash in on how much you love Keanu from other stuff too? It's working. Studios may have stopped making dramas, but that doesn't mean we all don't still need a good cry now and then, as you return to the franchise that started out as a buddy comedy with a dash of insight, but somehow along the way leaned hard into existential dread. In this animated romp where the major characters wonder if they have a soul,
the voice inside of you, who do you think it is?
Make snap decisions that will determine their fate for the rest of their lives.
Are you sure?
And confront the grim reality of permanent physical injuries that will render them garbage forever. Wait, so Bo Peep lives on a playground and she's made of porcelain, but the only thing that's broken in years is one arm? I'm starting to think these movies aren't even based on a true story. Right along for another story about some toys, where they're not even trying to hide their sentience anymore.
Your backpack's in the antique store.
Oh no, my backpack!
And who will turn against their masters if it furthers their selfish aims.
Dad's totally going to jail.
Because when one kid and her dumb fork are separated, Woody's got to get to kindergarten, get to Forky, get back to the family, get away from the antique store, get away from this other kid, get back to the antique store, get the key to the cabinet, get to the cabinet, get away from the cat, get to Forky, get back to Bonnie, get back to Gabby, get to the carousel, get back to Bonnie, wait, hold that thought, get Gabby to a stray child, now get back to Bonnie, hold that thought, get back to Bo, and live happily ever after. Look, there was no good reason to make another one of these, but if the story moves fast enough, you might not even notice, and darn it, how did they manage to make me cry again? My childhood died 3 Toy Stories ago. So prepare to lose yourself in an adventure that looks even more dazzling than the others, even though Randy Newman clearly phoned it in this time. In a film that's not interested in your dumb logical questions about how this world works.
How am I, alive?
I don't know.
But really wants to explore whether toys should prefer rough play with a string of different children or stick to the stable, gentle caress of a single child with whom they share a deep and lifelong bond. Okay, why does it sound like I'm describing